It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're here today for a matchup in which one team will take one more step towards the Super Bowl.
We're getting set now. This divisional playoff matchup about to begin, and a final thought before kickoff.
Well, we have two teams rested, ready to go. They're both very good, and I always say this, be conservative, be safe early in the game.
And this divisional playoff game is officially underway. And down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
Get ready. 295.
First down at the 34. He's brought down right around the 43-yard line. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
Toss play. Fuller's all over that offense and brings him down. On the way, third down.
Let's go.
Takes the hit and throws. The Seahawks showing no fear this stage of the game, and they're going to go for it. The Buccaneers defense now is going to go nickel. Out of the gun. The Seahawks turned the ball over on downs.
The Seahawks that time go for it on fourth down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
This series begins for the offense with a very good chance to score.
Here we go.
The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 40. Searching for space to the right. Winston set, empty backfield. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Oh, and almost picked off that time. Here's a look at the offensive unit that needs to get off to a strong start today. Set up now at the 39-yard line. The Seahawks come out in a dime package. Winston's back in shotgun formation. And Evans has got it. First down.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
Let's go.
Looking to go up top again on first down. Two hands on the football and has the catch.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him. Well, the offense has done a good job getting down inside the 20 in the so-called red zone or green zone by some teams. But the defense, you can be a little more aggressive now because you don't have to worry about the length of the field. It is shortened, so take advantage of it and attack it.
And intercepted. He's into the open. A foot race to the end zone. The 30, the 20, the 10. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
Playoffs so different than the regular season. The divisional round of the playoffs, when you score first, that makes you feel great. So that is a wonderful touchdown there by the offense.
The Seahawks ready to boot the football down the field. It'll be a touchback. The Buccaneers have to still be thinking about that last possession. They were actually moving down the field, and then, of course, the untimely interception ended things.
Yeah, the defense, look, they got good players, and, you give them enough chances, they're finally going to make the play. You have to be careful with the football. The offense was not, and that's why it resulted in an interception.
What do you think they're talking about in that huddle after that drive-killing interception?
They're probably telling the quarterback, if you do that again, we're going to kick you out. I don't know, but they got to play better.
First and 10. They'll go ground. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. As we take a look at the defense for the first time today, these starters in the secondary will be challenged today in both the passing and running games.
Midway through the first. The ball is fumbled.
Fortunate to still have the football, recovering that fumble and facing third down.
Look at the signals. The D-line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
The Seahawks with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Evans there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
The Seahawks with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 47. Running room.
And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
When you're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Here we go. Flex round. Flex round. Here we go. Flex round.
The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 40. Winston's on the move.
And a flag is down. The defense will take the penalty.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Gets out of the pocket fast and not able to make the throw for the completion, though.
First down at the 50.
Hyde's going to secure the handoff. That's a pickup of 14.
Nothing like a running back who fights for every extra yard. When you get that extra yard or two, what it does, it just creates better situations for your offense.
The Buccaneers break huddle and show a jumbo look.
The quarterback with the give to the fullback. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Winston's alone in the backfield. Playing press coverage to the outside. Had it, but dropped it.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Offense still on the field here on 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 4 for the first.
Here we go. Ohio. Here we go.
The Buccaneers all bunched up here as they get set at the line.
And it's batted down.
Well, but you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field, play tight man-to-man coverage. It takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
Let's go. Blue 95.
The Seahawks have it at the 34.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
The Seahawks will approach this play from out of the pistol. First down at the 50. It's out of the pocket. Coming up, second down.
Let's go. Brad 38. Brad 38.
He'll take the snap from the gun. And nothing there as that was double covered. Here's a look at the offense. And if they're going to win today, this group of wide receivers must go vertical. They must open up the game for the offense. It's third down coming up. This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Brad 38. Brad 38.
Four down. Watch the slant. Motion.
Third and forever. Getting away from the pressure. The Seahawks now move the chains. The Seahawks capped off the first with a big play, and now will try to capitalize here at the start of the second quarter. Coming to the line at the 35. Here's the first snap after the big play.
Let's go. Brad 38. Brad 38.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Has his target.
Oh, good night, baby. Good night, baby.
The Seahawks at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
The Seahawks are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind a quarterback. First down and 10. Pulls it in. Touchdown, Seahawks. Early in the second, and that touchdown puts a little more distance between these teams.
It does, and you know what? The one team that's behind's got to decide to do. They're going to have to come out here and fight because it's pretty evident. The team that just scored, they got a lot of pride. They're playing hard, and this is going to be a tough day.
The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point. The point after try is in the books. The Seahawks now ready to kick the football down the field. The Buccaneers taking the field again on offense. They paid the price for an aggressive decision on their last possession, passing up on the field goal attempt and going for it on fourth down, then coming up short.
Yeah, look, no second guessing for me on that. I'll just say this. I'll give the defense a lot of credit. They were there. They were ready for the situation. They made the play, and that's why the offense came away with no points.
How do you think the offense is feeling right now after that coach's decision?
Well, shoot, they're disappointed. The coach believed in them. You know, they know the coach is showing faith. Well, he showed faith, and they let him down.
Winston's got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. The Buccaneers get a first down.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Flex round. Flex round. Flex round. Flex round.
The Seahawks defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. And they take him down.
Oh, there's nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field, can't make a decision, and that time it leads to a sack.
The Buccaneers snap it at the 31. Toss to the outside. And that's a gain of maybe 5. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. It's third down now, right around 3 minutes remaining in the first half. The Seahawks go with the dime formation here on defense. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
He'll have a chance for a return. Gains 20.
The Seahawks know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
The Seahawks offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again. Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
He's in the clear. The 10, gonna take it home for the touchdown. Amazing execution midway in the second quarter as they're pulling away.
Yeah, I've been so impressed what they've been doing on both sides of the football here today. And the coach has got to be so happy with what they see from their players. They're executing the plays just as they drew them up.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Seahawks ready here for the kickoff. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down.
The Buccaneers stalled on their last drive, forced a punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game. If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. Takes it from the gun. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
On the money. And now he'll dip out of bounds. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. That long gain sets them up here on this play. That's a ball that should have been caught.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
2nd and 10. Handoff made. They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
And it's swatted away.
We're nearing the half, and in the locker room at halftime, this offense is going to have to adjust.
Well, they better make some adjustments, and I'll just say this to them and to the whole football team. It's not about winning the game. It's just about playing hard and doing the right thing now. Don't look at the scoreboard, and if you get some breaks and you play great, maybe then you'd have a chance to get back into this game.
The Seahawks really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense, screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. Ball spotted at the 49-yard line.
Get ready. Spread 38.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
First down here. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Dropping back now into the shotgun. The blowout continues. Another touchdown. And this game gets more and more out of hand. The second half may just end up being a mere formality.
It could be. You know, you go in at halftime in a game like this when you're really getting manhandled, you got to find a way just to make a few plays to give you hope. If you can do that, look, in this league, you never know.
Fields the football at the 3. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Buccaneers heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
Mark him down for another reception.
So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
Winston's completion percentage, 50% on the day. First and 10. Surveys. And it falls incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Second down and 10. Should have had it.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Third down and 10. They're setting up screen. Nearing the half, and it's hard to know what this team will focus on during the break. That's another big play by the defense, giving the team a chance to increase the lead.
Well, good job by the defense. Another nice stop. Well, let's talk about the team that's getting blown out here. At halftime, they don't have enough time to go over all that's been wrong so far with their football team. Just focus on this. Play hard and hustle.
And that's going to do it for the first half. We'll be back from the Emerald City to start the second half in Seattle after the break. Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the third quarter underway as these teams take the field. And he's met head on right there at the 20. The Buccaneers offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Winston's got it in the gun. Gonna try and scramble now. It's intercepted. Bill, second half, same defense, same script. An interception, and they still have the shutout going.
Yeah, this has been fun to watch, Jim, all day long, man. This defense they have been sharp. They've hustled. Their techniques are perfect, and that's why they still have a big old 0 on the scoreboard against the opposing team.
Loss of 2 on that play. First down at the 33.
And he hauls it in. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
The football sits at the 34.
Let's go.
2nd and 11. Reaches out and snatches it. It'll be 3rd down.
Let's
For
go.
this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
Red 38.
He'll throw it over the middle. Makes the catch in the open field.
This is an awesome job by the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the offense. Just keep picking up those first downs. You got a big lead here in the second half. Keep that clock running. Well, once again, the offense is in the red zone. They got a big lead. I think it's up to this defense. Finally show a little toughness and try to stop them for once.
Another touchdown to increase the lead. Phil, we talked at halftime about how this game could tighten up, but instead they just continue to dominate.
Yeah, Jim, and listen, want to give the offense credit for how they're playing out there and adding to the lead. But, wow, on the defensive side, sooner or later you got to just man up, toughen up, and find a way to stop the opponent's offense.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Buccaneers just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
The Seahawks lined up in the nickel. Winston's going to take the snap from the shotgun, and they get the sack.
Pressuring the quarterback, that's what you love to do in the NFL from the defensive side. That time, the blitz, it was quick, it was fast, and they get a sack on the quarterback.
The Buccaneers get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Got hit on release. Phil, this team has been menaced all game long on 3rd down. They cannot figure out a way to pick up a first.
Well, listen, I can't figure out what menaced means. I got to start bringing a dictionary with me to the games I'm doing with you. You throw out all these big words, but if you mean they've been bad, then I agree.
We'll see what he can do here. And pick up about 4. The Seahawks could have asked for this 3rd quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Reaches out, going to take it the distance. The 10, taking it all the way home for the touchdown. Bill, we're midway through the 3rd quarter, and there is no letting up.
Man, this is a lot of a good thing. That's what they're doing on both sides of the ball. The offense scoring points, the defense dominating play. They are just having a good old time out there.
The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point. He made it. The Seahawks getting ready to kick it off. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Buccaneers offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3-and-out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive. They got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
Let's go. White 90. White 90. Ohio. Ohio.
The Buccaneers lined up. Everybody split out wide. Winston standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Catch made. That's his first reception today.
Well, that was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4.
Come on, let's go.
Has to extend for that one, and he's got it.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Winston's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Keenan Allen has the catch. First down on the way. First down following the long play.
Come on, let's go. Ohio. Ohio. Mike 50. Ohio. Come on, let's go. What? 90.
First down at the 34. Very nearly intercepted.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
Coming to the line at the 34.
Come on, let's go.
2nd and 10. Gets the handle here. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
After that run, it's still 3rd and 9 to go.
Here we go.
And Evans has got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
The Buccaneers have it at the 24. John Brown brings it down.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
2nd and 2. And he's intercepted. They throw a pick here, Phil, and they'll be very pleased that we're nearing the final quarter so they can get this one over.
You know, sometimes when you're losing like this and you're playing so bad, you just feel like you can't get the game over with. It's amazing how it just keeps dragging on, and, man, this has been a bad day, and like you said, Jim, it just continues.
Has his man on his way.
The 30, the 20, the 10, in stride, and he's home for the touchdown.